Hi there, I have a thought for the day, and this comes from Rumi, the Book of Love, and it's translated by Coleman Barks. So this is, it's called A New Life, and I'm reading from page 38, starting on page 38. As one becomes a lover, duties change to inspirations. Practices become dance, poetry, creek music moving along. Impossible natural images of transformation appear. The candle becomes a moth. A dry broken stick breaks into bud. A chickpea becomes its cook. Something enters that spontaneously enjoys itself. Finding a purpose for acting is no longer the problem. The soul is here for its own joy. Eyes are meant to see things. It's by some grand shift of energy that we know love. We have this great love ache for the ocean and the seabirds sewing the hem of her robe. That is the subject here. We long for beauty, even as we swim within it. Abdul Qadir Gilani describes this region of the heart as a baby. Bawa Muhammadiyadin also speaks of it this way. Somebody once asked Bawa what it felt to be like him. He answered by closing his eyes and making little kissing noises like a baby nursing. In this new life, a baby is born in the heart. Purity comes, and a playfulness, an ease, a peace. Gilani says that this new heart baby sometimes talks to the soul in dreams. Bawa says that this baby knows the language of God. It understands every voice that floats on the wind because it is in unity and compassion. This baby has none of the exclusivity of loving, the limits we learn and later hopefully unlearn from our families, the blood ties, our culture, religion, tribe, and nation. Bawa says that humanity is God's funny family. That's how the baby sees. I saw this baby come into my father's eyes in the last weeks of his life in 1971. Everyone felt it. My mother died, she was 64, lung cancer, on May 8th, 1971. My dad died of a stroke July 2nd, 1971, at 72. In the meantime, in the between, those 55 days, Dad lost all judgmental tendencies. He met everyone with unconditional love. He would go out on any excuse to walk around and talk with strangers. He had unlimited time and attention and helpfulness for everyone. So beautiful. I see that opening in John Seawright's mother and father, too. To hear Reverend Ryan Seawright pray outdoors in the wind at a June wedding, as I did recently, is about as much as a heart can stand. Bawa used to go out rounding, which meant riding in the passenger seat of a car, driving very slowly, and waving to people walking on the sidewalk. Sometimes I'd go along. When pedestrians would see his face, it was like they were struck full power with one of those old searchlights from Second World War airfields. Then they'd recover and wave so tenderly as if to a baby. The connecting extends to all living things. My friend Stephen Schwartz tells of an old farmhand who could stand at the edge of a field and speak in a soft voice to a particular cow a couple hundred yards away. Number 47. That cow, who needed attention from a vet, would detach from the herd and walk over. Pleasant, the man's name, would talk to the cow, looking in her face about what needed to be done, how it would hurt, but that it was for the best. The cow would then patiently endure what needed to be done, and he would say, "That's good. Go on back now." Then he'd call another one, number 24. Stephen swears that he was present many times when this happened. Bawa went into the jungles of Sri Lanka for 50 years to watch the animals and learn about God. When your heart dissolves in this love, books are beside the point. We learn from the taste of life events. Jaludin Chalabi once asked me what religion I was. I threw up my hands in the "who knows" gesture. "Good," he said. "Love is the religion, and the universe is my book." So as you go through your day, let yourself fall in love with everything, and you'll have a particular drawing or leaning to love something. Maybe it's insects, maybe it's cows, maybe it's your neighbor who's been very difficult, maybe it's a piece of equipment that you just have not been able to get to work correctly. Whatever, let yourself love and watch the transformation in the people around you. Make a great day.